Hello. Welcome to the stream. Today we're finishing Minecraft, Skyblock. I grinded all day yesterday, so I could finish it today. Because the grind is kind of boring, you know. So, wanted to leave everything ready for today. So I did a few things. I killed a bunch of piglins. I think I've killed like, I don't know, a few thousand. 5,000 piglins. And when I killed some places, you cannot see it. But I went and killed the blazes and got everything I needed for the fight. This is my mob breeder. I still didn't get past the mobs, even though I played this game for quite a while. So what I did is actually got a loom and did a shepherd. And with him, he sells wool and beds, so I improved this. The iron farm, it's based on the design of Iron Exo4. It's similar, but it's not the same. As you can see, it's a small room with the beds, the villagers on the bed, a zombie on the back that they can see whenever they rest, but they can rest so they can spawn the golems. This place is lit up, and this is all bottom slabs, and I have a chunk loader here with underpearl. This is where the villagers are. This is where the golem spawns. The only spawnable spaces are this, where the water is, and I put lava there. Copper into a chest. Very simple farm, but it's good enough for me. So I started grinding some steel, and I played for quite a while yesterday. Pretty much played all day, so I could be ready for today. Alright. Also, I moved whatever villager I have. You can see I have a weaponsmith here. I bought this sword 2 times so I can have sharpness 3, and then I used a sharpness 3 book that I got from enchanted a normal book to sharpness 4. I could get it to sharpness 5, but it's kinda annoying. This guy doesn't refresh its traits because it doesn't have the workstation, but I use it to get bread to greet the villagers. And this is an armor smith to get armor. Once I got the armor, I just unenchanted it with the grindstone here and started enchanting it. For the lapis lazuli and redstone I needed, I actually went and killed a few blazes and got blaze powder. But I kinda screw up and transform all the blaze rod into blaze powder, and forgot that you need a blaze rod to have this guy. But once I had to go back and kill more blaze to get more things. So I got lapis lazuli, redstone, and the ender pearl, and that is enough. So obviously I have now diamond everything. Diamond gear. There's a librarian here with a protection 3 book. I didn't really get anything too interesting, and I was kind of sick of it by the end, so I didn't really go for mending or anything like that. So what I did was unenchant the equipment and try to get some enchantments like Unbreaking. This didn't get Unbreaking 3, but Unbreaking 2 is good enough, so whatever. Then I enchanted a book and got Feather Falling, and I think that's pretty much all I need. Mending would be nice, but it takes a while, so I enchanted a sword to be able to fight, but pretty much that's it. I don't like looting too. I don't like knockback too. Looting is fine. I don't like knockback, but it's part of the base enchantments that this guy sells, so it has sharpness, so I said whatever. I didn't want to do it again, so I just left it there. As you saw, I AFK'd. Well, not AFK'd, I played quite a while yesterday. So I went and I did AFK at the Hoglin farm for a while. Got a bunch of meat and pretty much I traded for emeralds. I had to trade a bunch of useless gear to level up all the things. Have emeralds, shears from the shepherd because you need to level him up. Some ender pearls. Some food. I guess I'll take another stack. I'm going to be the dragon, but this doesn't seem like a lot. It took a while. It took a long while actually. I'm gonna leave that there. Must be useful for later. 2 stacks. Also, the power 5 bow. I got really lucky and got a bow with the power 4 in infinity. Power 4 in breaking in infinity, and I enchanted it to power 5. No, I think it got power 5 originally. It was really lucky bow. Anyway, I don't remember exactly, but it got a really lucky bow. I did a few bows trying to get 2 power 4. Oh yeah, I did a few bows. I got 2 power 4 bows, but one had infinity and unbreaking. So I got really lucky with that. I built this tower that this is a stasis chamber. Since I grinded for the gear, I don't want to really lose it. So it's a really simple stasis chamber. Frostwalker boots that I found on the... I found a book with Frostwalker on the library of the stronghold. So this guy only has that. Observer that looks onto this block. 2 water sources that cannot be frozen with the waterlogged stairs. Whenever this water thing is frozen, it sends a signal that powers the redstone, that powers the trapdoor. The trapdoor is a bottom trapdoor so that it can pretty much get under the pearl and disable it. So it's a stasis chamber whenever I'm in risk of dying. I used to this, log out, and Gornator loads. The Frostwalker will freeze the boots. The sun is loaded because this is a chunk loader. So wherever I am on the world, this will work. Will freeze, detect, close this, and teleport me back. So if I fall to the end, I should be able to come back here. Just have to log off. This is a really good chunk loader, but sadly I don't think it works on servers. But you can do different types of chunk loaders on servers, so it's fine. Alright. What else? I don't remember what else, but let's go. I have food, arrows. Oh yeah, I need blocks. I have to remember the fight with the dragon. I removed all the trees and got some wood and started trading wood because I originally wanted to use normal arrows to fight the dragon, but I got an infinity bow, so that's good enough for me. Just 1 arrow is enough then. Where's the wood? Where's the wood? Sorry for my mess. It's I keep moving things around and oak planks, spruce planks, ladder. Oh yeah, that's right. I could use ladders. These are some of the bows I found on the thing. I don't really like flame, to be honest. I don't put it on the bow because I don't really like it, but it's not bad. Also, I had 3 diamonds, but I had to use 2 to the enchanting table. These books are actually from the library of the stronghold, so I didn't have to craft them. I just found them. I have to kill more pygmies for more obsidian, and I had a bunch of gold in there. What is the recipe for the ladder? I forget. They should do well in the fight against the dragon. Another. 57 another. I need blocks now. Let's do that and grab a couple more stacks of cobble. Where is my cobblestone? Here it is. Should be enough. This is blackstone. These are not. I need some torches. Do I not have any coal left? I was keeping this bow because I thought it was I was gonna have to use it, but never ended up using it, so have that random bow there. So some more food, spectral arrows. I don't think the special arrows work on the infinity, so I'm not taking them. I could actually make a carved pumpkin, but I think I'm better doing some safe spaces for me to be in the end once I'm there. I don't know how the end in this mode is, so I might have to retreat, because if it's the end with no blocks, it's gonna be super hard to fight the Ender Dragon. But I don't know how the end in Skyblock works. Either way, if there's no blocks, at least I won't have Enderman bothering me, but the dragon can pretty much kill me really easily, so it's oh, misclicked. 1 to 8. Oh yeah, let's put this here. Have water bucket. Let's put it on 5. 6, 7. Don't really need the axe right now. Blocks are better. Alright. This sword should be good enough. The farm I did last chapter works quite nice. This one still works really nice. So yeah, it's good. Oh my god, it's been a while since I fought the dragon, so I have to remember where to hit him and how to hit him. So I think I already showed the stronghold, but it's really close to the trail chambers I found. Those trail chambers were a game changer, to be honest. I found this by accident because I went the wrong way. To go to the old taiga, I had to go 1,000 blocks on the different axes. On the negative x axis, and I went into the positive x. So I kind of screwed myself over, but I luckily found the stronghold by coincidence, since I saw the structure and went to it, and then I saw that behind it was the stronghold. So that was lucky. All because I didn't. Well, I screwed up basically. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I fought the dragon, so kinda nervous. I don't know why. Have everything set up so it would be an easy fight. So yeah, I don't know if I show this, but I got rid of right wall over there for the books. And looted. I thought there were more chests here, but apparently there are only two. So I looted this whole place. There's a few chests here and there. So I looted them all, I think. And broke this thing. I didn't really put the end portal here because I wanted to have access to the trial chambers and it's close enough. Also, I didn't get rid of the lava because I wanted to use it later. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it, to be completely honest. Really nervous, man. I don't know why. I should not be nervous. I've done this fight several times. I'm very far. Don't charge me, please. I can hear him on my left. No, on my right. Okay, first thing I need to do is clear some safe spaces for me to be able to fight Enderman if I need to. Dispersion for some reason. Should be good enough, I think. Let's create another one over here. Forget it, man. Have to be more careful with that. Create another one here. Gear is super important for this fight if you wanna do it safely. That's annoying. Run out of things. Right. This should work. So one more over here. Okay, so the way this fight goes, if I remember correctly, I destroy the crystals. He comes down every once in a while, and then I thought this is super annoying. Then I'm angry at him. Should I make one on this side though? Honestly, a lot of this fight is set up, if I'm being honest. If you can set up correctly, you won't have such a hard time as if you improvise. Welcome to the stream. And Steve, welcome to the stream. Alright. Now, he rushed me. Shooting me. Those are my arrows, I think. This one is in a cage. I'll stop it. Maybe I should have bought more of this. Which one I'm missing? That one? Yes, this is Java. Don't rush me, please. Which one I'm missing? This one, I believe. this in a cage? I cannot tell. Didn't make us one of those angry? I thought I did. I cannot see. I can't see him. Where's healing you? Oh. Turn around. I think he rushes just after he purchases, he rushes you. Yeah. Oh my god. Stop moving. I'm still healing, but I don't know from where. From there? I'm really colorblind, man. These towers might as well be on the background. I cannot see. There's one there. Oh, it's really high up. I'm gonna have to get close, I cannot see. Which tower is it? It's this one. Oh, come on. Just one off? Now, I don't remember where I have to hit him. Is this another one mad at me? How to tell? Okay. I can hit him. Did it? That was okay, I guess. I don't have torches. Maybe I can grab one of these. What is it? A torch down. And this out. And did it. Yeah. And that's that. That was Skyblock. That took me half an hour. But yesterday I had to play like for, I don't know, 10-12 hours straight, so maybe I should have streamed it, but I think it's pretty boring, the grind I have to do to get to here, so alright, let's go. And Skyblock was fun, but the only problem I have with it is that some resources are really annoying to get. Really annoying to get. The villagers were such a frustration for 2 or 3 days until I got them. And once you get them, everything goes really fucking fast. You can do the iron farm really fast. And with that you can snowball pretty much everywhere. Stasis chamber. Iron farm, full diamond gear, full enchanted gear, and the passive mob farm never works. Not one mob spawned there. Not one sheep, not one cow, not one chicken, nothing spawned there. Also, the Wonder Trader never spawned in this place either. Everything is spawn proof except that place, and that place, nothing spawned there. That's crazy, man. Since I didn't got sheep, I had to use the loom to get the shepherd to get wool and then beds, and then I could start doing stuff. But yeah, I should have. Well, I couldn't have ended yesterday the game because I had to grind for 10-12 hours. But maybe I should have done some of the grind in stream. Because once I got the Hoglin farm, by the way, my Piglin farm works perfectly. It's really good for me. The Piglin farm is amazing. It worked really nice. This sword I got from combining the different swords is really good. The only enchantment that I got from a book was mending, and it's really worth it for me to use it here. The aggro rate is sometimes it runs up out of aggro because they have to be 16 blocks away from each other, so eventually one of the piglins have to step on the road so that it can transmit the signal to aggro to him and then him to the island. But once that it's done, it's really a constant flow of piglins, so it works really nicely. I'm glad I made it like the way I did because it's really good. My Hoglin farm, it's probably the best source of food, if I'm being honest. It's really easy to make, it's really fast. The only problematic thing about it is finding the two biomes you need, which is the Crimson Forest and the other forest, the Blue Forest, I don't remember the name. Where the Enderman spawned to get some mushrooms. Or did my little AFK room here. And it works so nice because since everything is spawn proof around, a lot of more piglins than usually spawn here, so it's really good. I could make it down, I guess, if I bring a happy gas into the end. But it works really nicely. Really nicely. Take a few stacks. The other pork shop and the other side is more full because I usually access the closest side. No, it's about the same. And then we save and quit, single player. Log back in. And boom, we're back home. The pickaxe is not even enchanted, it's just the way it sells him. He sells it, the villager. I did not even need to enchant it, to be honest. Did I just level up? Oh, there's experience there. Really nice, really nice. I did fishing for a while, but I didn't really get anything good from it. It was just mostly a waste of time. But I was waiting for the zombies to spawn here, but they never did. The zombie villagers never spawned here. It was really unlucky of me. The chunk loader actually helps a lot to be able to have the iron constantly going, and with that you can do a bunch of stuff. It was really lucky to find a Frostwalker 2 on one of the chests, but I don't really need Frostwalker 2 even. A Frostwalker 1 would have been nice. And that's not that hard to get from trading with villagers, but I just wanted to make everything faster, so that's why I didn't do it. I don't know if I have more potions of fire resist, but some of the good thing about the farm I have with the oh, that's full. Oh yeah, I should put the egg somewhere. Let's put it in here. What I'm gonna use here. Make a door. I don't want spruce door. Oh yeah, that's a bottom slab. Yeah, get out and get in. It's nice. By the way, you put it against the wall so that zombies cannot break it, but this should not be a concern here. I hope that these two things don't interfere with the spawning of the golem. It should be fine, I think. So yeah, spent quite a bit of time preparing for that fight. So it seemed easier than it really is. Planks. This was the first time I used this bow, actually. I didn't use it for anything before that. Do I still have any fire potions? Wait. Yeah, the only thing that I found annoying about this is, well, about this tower, here is that I have to climb all the way around every time to get to it. Which is easier when it's on the ground because you can just drop it on the ground and move on, but it's fine. Also, if I had glass, I would have done glass instead of that, which is fine. I really didn't do anything special for the iron bolt, black stone, cobblestone, soul speed. No, I don't have any more. For the End Fortress, I didn't do anything special. I just pretty much drank some potions of fire resist and killed the blaze as fast as I could. It's nothing really special. Didn't really modify it a lot. I put some torches, but that doesn't really prevent the spawn of some things. So, oh well, I guess I could go and see. I was planning to do more, but I think first of all the audience has dropped quite a bit, so I don't think people are as interested as the first day, which is fine. I understand that people are curious about how people start their worlds, but also most of the things that are left to do I already done. So I could do the Wither. I could choose the Wither or fight it smart or even fight it dumbly, which is just fighting on an open area. Smart will be fighting him in a tunnel in the end, because there's the island is still there, so I can still use that. And choosing it is just trap him in under the bedrock, so I can kill him without even taking damage. So Normally, I can fight the Wither with trap him in a tunnel, and then he cannot really on the deep slate layer, so he cannot really go out that easily. And you can even use iron golems to help you in the fight, or even do the fight for you. You summon a bunch of iron golems, and then you let them kill it. So there's many ways to fight the Wither, but I don't think that's really that interesting. Pretty much the most interesting thing I already did. So I spent a lot of time grinding off screen because Minecraft is a grindy game. But I don't think grinding is that interesting for streaming. But there are some game changes, like doing the little structures I did for the Enderman also help you against the firebread. It gives you a safe zone to retreat to eat. But yeah, I just came here and started killing people. By the way, not using this sword because this sword is bad for killing mobs. It has looting, but there's a problem with it. That it sends them flying, so I keep forgetting to use the shield. I usually don't like bringing the shield because I think one time I died to the dragon on hardcore using the shield. Because I tried to water bucket and blocked instead, and I died to fall damage, so I actually avoid it, which is probably not good because it's a really good thing, the shield. So yeah, this part is not really that interesting, if I'm being honest. Just grinding more stuff, so and I use this stasis chamber because honestly, I'd rather do the stasis chamber than to have to grind again all the gear that I lost. Because that takes a long while. I put an extra ceiling because I don't have copper, so I cannot guarantee that lightning doesn't strike them, the villagers. But probably this was overkill. Also, it doesn't really cover the whole thing. My cobblestone generator worked really nicely actually. I like the design, I improved it quite a lot, so it's a good design. It's a simple design, it's not the best of course, but it's really good. And the iron farm actually looks like a house, so it's nice. And it works quite nice. It works really nice. I can still trade with them, and they cannot escape. So it's really good. Also, they're not panicking all the time because they cannot see the zombie most of the time, I think. Only when they have to rest. Which is good. And if they walk a little to the other part, they can see the zombie and they can panic randomly, so it's fine. This worked really nicely. I got slime that I wanted originally to do flying machines, but I didn't get the bamboo. I thought that bamboo you could fish it, but apparently you cannot fish it on a normal biome. So all the time spent fishing was for nothing. I could get an elytra, but if there is a really point to having an elytra in this kind of world. only for exploring the end, I guess. But in the overworld and the nether, you need to slowly make your way there to be able to put a road by yourself. So I don't think Elytra will be that useful unless you super expand this or make some place to land or some things that are easy so you don't kill yourself with void. So yeah, never got animal. I could have gotten chickens actually, funnily enough, from the nether because sometimes jockeys will spawn in there, which I could have used to get a few chickens and then do a chicken farm. But I don't really like the chicken farms; they are quite slow. I'd rather do a hoglin farm. It's faster. It's way faster. And the amount of time you spend searching for the chicken, you can spend search for a warp forest, and then or even a crimson forest. You can still get the green or blue mushrooms. I'm not sure what color they are from the forest, and those are you need only 4 to do the farm I did, which is really fast and really easy to do. 4 for dirt, and then I don't know, like 4 walls, 2 fences, and like 20 trapdoors, and I believe 2 or 3 stacks of slabs, and 2 or 3 stacks of normal blocks, and that's all you need to do that farm. Which may sound like a lot, but it's really not. It's really fast to do. And pretty much once you have that, you don't have to worry about food anymore because... Where are you? I can trade him the raw meat. I still have raw meat, and I can trade him the cooked meat. So I have 32 that I trade him, and I got a stack and like 12 or 13. And this is a transformed villager, but you can actually turn him again into a zombie villager and turn him back, and you will always get way more than you used to, but that's not necessary. So yeah, it's really good. That's really good. I don't know if there are wardens on this place. I'm assuming yes, because the cities can still spawn. Also, never found a pillager, and pillagers didn't really spawn here. I thought I would see them spawn over there eventually, but I never saw them. So I don't know what's up with this place that it doesn't really spawn enemies or mobs of some kind. Also, the Wandering Trader never actually stepped one time in this place. So what's up with that? It spawned all the way over there and killed me the llama. It made me drop when I was searching for shipwrecks. So I don't know. At this point, the only thing I could do is beat the wither. But I had to farm the skulls, and honestly, don't really feel like doing it. I think it'd be easier for me to just drink a potion of fire protection and try to limit all the spawns in the fortress and do a wither farm, or even do the farm that INXO4 did for the mixed mobs, but I still wouldn't get the dogs because I don't have dogs. Well, I don't need dogs actually. That's for one of his farms. The other one needs it needs turtle eggs that I didn't get anywhere. I didn't find a single turtle or turtle egg to get, so I don't have turtle eggs. I could do an iron golem right now because I have the materials to do it. Have the pumpkin and the iron, and that could work. But honestly, it's kind of annoying to do at this point. So yeah, been grinding hard these days, even though it doesn't seem that much in stream, but it takes super long to do all these things. But the results are really good. As you saw, the fight was really easy with protection and feather falling. Unbreaking only is there because I was trying to catch the protection here, and sometimes the enchantment that came out was actually, I don't know, it came here, for example, this has efficiency 4. I would have taken that, and sometimes it gives you more than that, so it's really good. Enchanted can still be good, even though you can have villagers and books. When you don't have them, enchanted is really good, so. As for what I'm going to do now, I'm not sure. To be honest. Not really sure what to do. Breaking number 2. And that anvil, I used it a lot. It must be close to breaking actually. I don't think I have more string. I used all the resources I had. Every single thing I had. To try and rush through the game. These are arrows, not string. This is annoying to have on the screen, but honestly, I have it because it's usually good for me to know where I died. If I'm playing on vanilla and if I'm playing on hardcore, it's still good because I can trace back some monuments or things I've seen through the bottom of my stream, which is why I left it on screen, but I don't really like it either to have this thing all the time here. But it's useful, so it's a trade-off, I guess. Really, I have no more string. Oh yeah, I can enchant books. That's right. I'm trying to expand the levels. Do I have? I don't have anything to do with. I don't have anything with fortune actually. Not like I. Can't even use it because there's no ore on it, but fortune actually affects the amount of books you can get from that, so it's useful either way. 24 books from it, I think it's fine. Micro affinity. I don't really want that. Sharpen stream. Knockback. I don't even have a mace. I'm breaking 3. Protection 1, Aqua Affinity. So yeah, the levels go down really fast, but honestly, you can recover them quite easily, so. I don't even think I need Unbreaking. Lure is fine, but I don't think I need Unbreaking. Because the road never really gets to the point where it's close to breaking. Oh yeah, that's a bone. Yeah, I don't think I have string anywhere else. I used to have string because I not only had this, but I have that. The farm, the piglin farm, zombie piglin. Let's put some of these things here. Sharpness 3, that could be useful. Can unenchant those. Don't really need that. I could also do more books with sugarcane, but it's probably faster for me to just buy it. The bookshelves and then break them with an axe. So I guess I can do a quick run to my farm to see if I have some string left, but I doubt it. I keep bringing the drops back, so I doubt I have anything useful here. Cobblestone walls, blackstone, some books with soul speed, some random trash. No string. I have a bunch of gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time I finish one of these playthroughs, I kind of feel attached to the world because I spent long planning and thinking about how to do stuff. But in the end, if I already beat the Ender Dragon, what else is to do, right? Do farms and all that stuff, but I already did that on the hardcore world, so I don't know. Once I beat the Ender Dragon, I struggle to find the motivation to continue Minecraft world. So this is funny because this actually gives me the chance to capture pigmen and piglin in this trap. Even though it's kind of funny that you usually don't want them mixed up. By the way, this was a sign. They pushed them into the range of me taking them out, which is kind of odd for me. Oh, look, they are giving me fire resistance now. I want some string. Usually, you're not really hunting for string, but I want some string right now. Honestly, this sword is better than the one I had right here because it has looting 3 and mending and also sharpness 5. And since it's a gold sword, it doesn't really one-shot them. I think you can only one-shot them with smite actually, but it keeps the aggro going and it doesn't break, so it's really good. It's really easy to do also because you naturally will get all the enchantments. The only thing you don't get is mending. Some random boots again. Obsidian. That's good because I don't have any obsidian left. More gas. What do I need for a fishing rod? If only he dropped one more. Let's enchant that one. I don't have a reason to do this. I just want a good fishing rod. Because I spent a long time fishing in this world. Trying to get bamboo, by the way. Which I never got, so Also, of all the shipwrecks, apparently there was not bamboo there either. So, and in the jungle biomes I found, there was not bamboo there either. So, all right. I was willing to make an automatic farm for it. I don't remember. Look up the sea to what level it goes. Let me Google it because look up the sea max level. Apparently, it goes to level 3. And lure to what level it goes? Lure goes to level 3 as well. It reduces the time by 15 seconds, the lure. And look up the sea what it does. Let's see. It decreases the chances of catching junk. Oh, that's good enough. Finally, good fishing rod. Let's see how long it takes me to get something good. Oh yeah, it's way faster. Oh shit. I reacted to the sound, but it's not, it was not a bobber. I could do a general move farm, but what's the point at this point, right? Don't really need the drops. Random bone. This is the right size, right? It's 5 by 5 by 2 deep, so this should be able to cut the treasure in here. I know they nerfed the fishing in this game. I think I nerfed the fishing of the fishing farms. That's fine. Not in clash. Come on, give me one thing that is a treasure. Yeah, I keep thinking that fishing is not worth it. It takes too long and it is too slow. Or maybe the other things are too overpowered, right? Also, the Corral Chambers are really good. I actually like them now. because now that I understand how they work, it's not that hard to get around them, and they're really safe. Also, the loot is good there, at least for Skyward, that gives you diamonds and a bunch of other stuff. Diamonds, gear, potions especially. The potion of weakness is really good. It allows you to do a lot of things that you will have to go to the nether first to be able to do, like potion of weakness. And you don't have to do the witch cheese, which is pretty much getting a witch to hit the zombie villages with the weakness potion, which is a cheese, but it's also kinda annoying to do because the witch can poison you or kill you even if you do it wrong. But I guess it's fine. I am playing on hard. I was wondering because the villagers keep hitting me really hard. Honestly, hard is not that bad. I think playing on the lower difficulties of Minecraft is not really that good because some things you want to happen, like for example converting a villager into a zombie and then back. You want it to happen all the time, but I think that only happens on hard. In the lower difficulties, it's not always. He doesn't always transform into a zombie villager, which is bad, honestly, because then you lose the villager. You 100% lose the villager, so I don't see why it's that setting on lower difficulties that he doesn't always transforms. I think that's bad. Oh my god. How long is gonna take for it to give me a treasure? I just want one. Well, anyway, I should really stop right now. Yeah, fishing is not worth it, worth it in this game. Or maybe I don't have the patience to do it. I probably don't have the patience to do it. But it's fine. Come on, give me a treasure. Yeah, if I continue to play in this world, I think the only thing that I could do. I mean, there's a bunch of things I can do, right? I can do a general mob farm. I can do a bamboo farm. I can do a slime farm. I could also do The Wither Rose farm I designed. I could improve that Wither Rose farm, by the way. I have some thoughts on how to improve it, but I haven't got to it. Yeah, this world actually has a lot of advantages that you don't have on a normal world. For example, the spawn rates of mobs is way higher on this world because since there's no spawning places available, you can do farms that it will take you a long time in the normal world to build a perimeter around. You can just do them here and they will be really effective. So I think that's one thing I like about the Skyblock. It's really good. The spawning of the thing and getting the iron and infinite water source and all that, it's challenging, but it's not impossible. Also, if you get lucky and get a wandering trader with the dripstone, you can do it really fast. Oh, nice. A water bottle. So no treasure. And like I said, I don't know how useful is the Lytra in this world. I haven't watched someone play this for a long time. I only watched a few VTubers do it, but some of them don't even beat the game. To be fair, I don't see a point to playing it after they beat the game. Also, there's different type of skyblock. That one that gives you the block that you stand on and hit and it regenerates as something different. That seems interesting. In some ways, see, it seems easier, but I don't know how much it changes. But just having that would make a huge difference because it will allow you to get iron and other resources really fast. Compared to having to kill a bunch of zombies and or killing 5,000 piglin to get gold and then trade it into nuggets and then doing that to get water, which is what I did, which is faster than killing zombies. Alright, I had enough. I guess I'll count this as a treasure. I'll drink my water treasure. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the series. I'm not sure what I'll do next. I was thinking maybe I'll do the DLC for the Borderlands, the Tiny Tina DLC, or maybe I'll do Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't know if people are interested in seeing more Mongil Star Dive or any gacha. Maybe I will do Bioshock. I could do the Bioshock series, I'm sorry. Minecraft always, I get sick of it. I don't know how to explain it. I want to play Minecraft sometimes, and after I do it, I get sick of it. Also, there's a ton of things to remember in Minecraft, so if you have the knowledge, it's really easy to do some things, and if you don't, it takes so much time. Alright. I drank my water treasure. I have my fishing rod that is really good. Let's put it away. There we go. A good fishing rod. And save that. I even got a iron shovel with silk touch that the thing sells, but I didn't really remember that sometimes these guys don't sell the diamond shovel. So I was waiting to get the diamond shovel. I never got it. So where is it? You see, it sells silk touch, but it doesn't sell the upgraded shovel version, the diamond shovel. And also I didn't get one that sold the hoe. So I could do another one of this, a toolsmith, and maybe that one will have the shovel and the hoe. But it's pointless at this rate, so I guess I'll see you guys in another series. Today was a short stream. I thought I had more things to do, to be honest. But I pretty much prepared really well yesterday to be able to do it in one try, and I did. So, I'll think about what to do next. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.